My name's Peter. I live in the Dominican Republic. I've got to watch my foot because it's quite steep. And this is the walkway to the river from our house, which is over that way somewhere. And Selena. Selena's going ahead of me, as she usually does. It's quite hard to tell on camera, but it is pretty steep, and it actually gets steeper than this. And as you can see, this is more of a farmer's footpath to the surrounding fields and farms, and used by cows quite a lot. So as you can see, it's quite green. Oh, and this is an avocado tree. This is a nice avocado tree. And here's a shack, farmer shack. So, gonna continue down. Oh, you can see the river through there. Does not look too clean. It's not clean. Does the river look dirty? She doesn't know. Alright, we're gonna go anyway. But only because I have a jumbo beer in my bag, in which we would like to drink. Palm tree over here. Okay. So yeah, it is quite steep. You can see we're only in slippers or sandals. One of the entrances to the farms. Selena, you can continue ahead if you like. Yeah, we've just analysed the river from here. You can't actually see it very well on the camera, but over there is the river. And you can't tell on this rubbish camera, but it actually is looking quite murky, unfortunately. However, we're still going down. As I said, there's one of which refreshment in the bag, in the form of jumbo size. We call it Brahma, but it is a beer. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, quite steep down here. This is our little secret paradise walkway. I like to call this river our secret paradise because not a lot of people use it, and yeah, obviously getting to it is a bit of trouble. As you can see, it's quite steep. Have a look back, and as you can see, it goes up sort of at an angle, and then obviously down. As you can see, Selena's, if I was to look straight up, it would be over there, so it's quite steep. And I'm talking a lot, but that's okay. Commentary is always the way forward with these sort of videos, so you know what's going on. I have my trusty Captiva bag with me, which I brought from a dump site in New Zealand, and that bag has a beer inside. This is quite steep here. You would not be able to get down here on a regular bike or in a regular car. You'd need at least a 4x4 to come down here, and it has to be dry. You wouldn't be able to get back up if it was wet, for sure. As you go, Selena's over there, further over, and there's the path going up. It's just a wonderful place, really. Beautiful fields here with palm trees, and it's just silent. No traffic, no cars, nobody causing a ruckus. Just pure Dominican countryside, and that's the way we like it. Beautiful grassy area. Just peaceful. Maybe this could be my first vlog. Video logging for YouTube. I've been told I should do some vlogs in the kitchen, because now I have my own restaurant, of course, and I can cook pretty well. I've been told I can cook well, and yeah, so maybe I should do stuff like this. Not that I'm very good at talking on my own. I talk to lots of other people though. Anyways, as I'm walking, this is the entrance to the river. We'll walk along here. Ouch, I just trod on something very sharp. That's okay. We will continue as I am a man. And here's another small pathway that leads up through somewhere else. And there's Salina over there, and this is the entrance to a wonderful river, which unfortunately, as we assumed, is murky. What a bummer. It's a lovely river, but it is murky. I'm not swimming in that today. Hey Salina! What's the story with the river? The river's dirty. Yeah?
Yeah, I know.
The river's dirty. She knows. Well, that's a shame. Usually it's crystal clear, but we've had quite a lot of rain lately. Either way, it's still beautiful here. We've got some nice trees over there. That's my favourite tree. That one there. Just a lovely view. I'll pass the camera to Salina, she's going to record me. And here we are, in the Dominican Republic.
In Dominican Republic.
In the Dominican Republic. And, whoop, we have a JBL speaker. This is good for music. We turn it on. There's the start-up tone. And we will put this somewhere on the ground or wherever, and we'll play music in a minute. What else do we have? One of which, Brahma Jumbo. These are actually Brazilian beers, and they're made in the Dominican Republic. I think so. I believe they're made here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're distributed in the Dominican Republic, and they're 1 litre beers. And they are a lot cheaper than our national beer, which is called Presidente. And as you can see, this one's rusty. Look how rusty the lid is. That's because no one likes to buy them. I don't know why. They're cheaper than Presidente. So, lighter. We don't have a bottle opener, so you have to use a lighter. Boom. And I will pick that up. So cheers. Here's to our beautiful scenery here in the Dominican Republic at the river where we normally swim, but we can't swim today as it's murky. And it's ice cold. That's all you need in the Dominican Republic.
In Dominican Republic.
In the Dominican Republic. And I'm going to leave you with those words because it's time to end the video. I guess we'll call this my first living in the Dominican Republic vlog in the countryside / drinking a beer by the river video. Perhaps I'll make a YouTube channel. I don't know. You tell me if you like me. And yeah, and I'll make more videos of this caliber, obviously. Bye bye. Salina, goodbye. Bye. And I'll leave you with one last image of this amazing countryside river here in Rio San Juan, Dominican Republic. Cheers.